Hi guys, welcome to our channel. So in this video I am going to continue what I told you in the previous video. So do, does, did was dealt in the previous video. If you haven't watched the previous video, you can click on the I button and so that you will get that previous video. Let's look at how does we use do, does, did. Okay, do you remember in the previous video I told you we use do, does, did to express negative and questions. To make questions we use do, does, did, and at the same time to make negative sentences also. So here we are going to look at another way, that is it is used to add emphasis. It is used to add emphasis. So emphasis is you stress on that particular aspect. Okay, so that you again you tell them, okay, strongly you express what you did. You look at the example. I did see him. For example, somebody said you didn't see him. I did see him. So this is stronger than I saw him. Okay. So somebody said you didn't see him. You said I did see him. I did see him. So it expresses a strong, okay, action. I did see him. I did finish it. I did finish it. This is stronger than I finished it. Okay. To emphasize something, we use do, does, did. Okay. For past tense we use do, did. Okay. And the present tense we use do. I do remind him. Okay. So why do here? This is a present tense. I do remind him. She does go to school. They did notice him. Okay. So they didn't notice you. They did notice you. Right. So this is the one thing we need to remember. We use do, does, did to express, to add some emphasis in a sentence. Let's move to the next point. Next point is we use do, does, did to avoid repetitions. So repetition means you don't need to add again the same verb. Let's look at the sentence. So he speaks English. This is actually in short agreement or disagreement. Short agreement or disagreement. He speaks English. You have to agree or disagree. Okay. So you don't need to say yes, she speaks English. You don't need to say that. What you have to say is yes, she does. That's enough. So it saves the entire sentence. It saves your time. It saves your energy. Okay. So in the same way, disagree. No, she doesn't. So you don't need to say no, she doesn't speak English. Okay. So you don't need to repeat the same verb here. You simply say yes, she does. No, she doesn't. Next, he likes to stay at home. This is the sentence. So now, your turn is to say yes or no. That means agree or disagree. How do you agree? Yes, he does. That means yes, he likes to stay at home. So you don't need to repeat the entire sentence. Right? So yes, he does. No, he doesn't. When you disagree, simply say no, he doesn't. Look here. So these are the present tense, and look at the past tense. Raj broke his phone. Now you have to agree or disagree. What do you say? Yes, he did. That means yes, he broke the phone. So you don't need to say the entire thing. Simply two words. Yes plus two words. So here, when you disagree, no, he did not. Right? So this is the simple way you guys remember we use do, does to avoid repetition in short agreement and disagreement, and simply if you say like this, that's enough. Let's move to the next point. As we use it in addition also. So do, does, did is used in addition. That means, for example, see, he likes music. Okay. And here you also want to say I also like music. For that, you don't need to repeat the entire sentence. You simply say he likes music and so do we. Okay. He likes cricket and so do we, do I, do she, does she, etc. A simple thing. You don't need to repeat it, just use these three words, that's enough. Next, he likes Hindi songs. This is a negative sentence. Look here. He likes Hindi songs. She likes Hindi songs. But I don't like Hindi songs. Okay. She likes chicken. I don't like chicken. Then what do you say? You don't need to repeat the entire sentence. Simply say, she likes Hindi songs, but I don't. She likes Hindi songs, but I don't. Okay. In the same way, she likes chicken, but I don't. So in the same way, look here, John passed the test. John passed the test, but Peter didn't. That means Peter did not pass the test. So we are avoiding the entire sentence, simply just putting did not. Peter did not. And the final sentence is, he plays cricket and so do I. He plays cricket and so do I. So this is the simple way to avoid lengthy sentences for adding addition. That means the same thing, same kind of thing you are adding. So sometimes positive, sometimes negative. Okay. So do, does, did. Let's move to the next point. So we use do, does, did in question tags also. I hope you know how to use question tags. Question tags we use negative question tags for a positive sentence and a positive question tags for negative sentence. So let's look at how does we use do, does, did in question tags. He broke the chair. He broke the chair is in which sentence? Which tense? In a simple past tense. So did, did not, didn't he. Okay. He broke the chair, didn't he. So here we are using did. So in question tags, she teaches English, present tense, simple present tense, doesn't she. Okay. You didn't meet him. So this is a positive sentence, negative sentence, so positive tag, did you. He doesn't smoke, does he. So they don't stay in Hyderabad, do they. So this is the way how do we use do, did, do, does, did in a question tags. Let's move to the final point. Guys, final point is we use do, does, did in short answers to avoid repetition of main verb. Repetition of main verb. Look here. Do you play tennis? This is the question. So you have to answer. This answer should be a short answer. So yes, I do. Yes, I do. So you don't need to repeat the main verb here. So you don't need to say yes, I play. Okay. Just simply say yes, I do. No, I don't. Okay. In the same way, did you see her? Did you see her? So this is the main verb. You don't need to repeat the main verb here. Yes, I did. No, I don't. I didn't. Okay. Just simply, so avoid main verb, you can use do, does, did. Guys, I made a second video. This is the second video on using do, does, did. So if you like my video, like it, share it and comment and subscribe. When you subscribe, don't forget to press the bell icon. Thank you all.